Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another driving video in my old rattly Ford Fiesta. I remember I said last time I'd really recommend the Ford Fiesta. It's been nothing but reliable for me. Well, I take everything back. These past few weeks has been horrible. Not only am I sick, but it seems like my car... Oh, runaway bird. Not only am I sick, but it seems like my Ford Fiesta has also become a cripple. It's really struggling on startup recently, and I'm not entirely sure why. It could be the battery, it could be the starter motor, it could be the alternator, it could be the spark plugs, who knows. But yeah, it's been really struggling on startup. Don't get me wrong, it does still start up, so it is reliable to an extent, but you gotta crank it a couple of times, and I'm not sure why. Now, every time I go to film it, the car starts straight away, so maybe every time I start the car, I just need to start filming it first, because I've been trying to film the problem, but I can never get it, because it just fucking starts every time when I have the camera on. What? Oh, they're trying to park. I was so confused why they just stopped there for a second. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have said so many good things about the car. Wow, everyone is driving very slowly today. What is going on? Including me, to be fair. And including you. Why have you pulled out on me? But yeah, would I still recommend the Ford Fiesta? 100%. Probably one of my favorite cars of all time. And I'm not just saying that because it's my car. I actually love the way it looks. I love the way it drives. Although, I didn't drive this car for a few days, and I thought I'd punctured a tire or something because it was so bumpy. I completely forgot how bumpy this ride is. I legit had to stop the car and have a look at my tires, because I thought, wow, I must have punctured something, because the ride was so uncomfortable. not uncomfortable, should I say, but it was just so bumpy that I was like, there's no way there's not something wrong with the car. So I stepped out and I had a look, and it was completely fine. But yeah, I just had to stop because of the paranoia in it. I don't want to be driving around with a broken tire. But that's wild. Maybe it's because I'm like sick right now and I can just sense the bumps even more than usual or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you have a Ford Fiesta, just remember, it's not going to be the comfiest ride in the world, and it's also not going to be the quietest ride in the world. You're going to hear like every road sound. It's not a Rolls Royce, you know. Ooh, they repainted this road. Thank God. Do you know how hard it is to see like these kinds of lines in the rain? It's impossible. Ooh, bumps. We're going a different way today, but of course we're going to the gym as per usual. But I thought the other route was super frustrating to drive. Let's try this one, why not? I think this one will be just as frustrating, to be honest with you. But yeah, as you can see, the fuel light is on. I've been having some troubles with the fuel readings, actually, because when the car fails to crank, it does this thing where it resets all the computers. So every time I start the car, my car resets to like 0 mpg. And then if you sit and watch as you drive, it goes up really quickly. So right now, look, watch how much this number changes, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's at 24.9 right now. It's 25. So for me, I normally sit around 29.7 miles per gallon, but that's before my car started doing weird stuff. It used to sit at like 39 mpg, and that was city driving as well, because I barely did any any driving on the A roads and stuff back then. So I was pretty good at driving, I have to say, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, I've probably picked like the worst time to make videos, haven't I? Because there's just bare children. That is bad. This is 100% the worst time to have chosen to make a video. Just pay attention to the road. What time is it? It's 3:22, man. Why are children coming out of school at 3:22? Back when I used to go to school, my first school would finish at... when I was at infant school, it'd finish at 3. Then primary, I'd finish at 3:15. And then my next school would finish at 3:05. Secondary, sorry. I know a lot of you in London, you call it high school. I can't call it high school. I'm not American enough for that. These must be there's a school, right? Let's get away from this as quick as possible. That's it. Let's get that fucking bus. Oh, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. Holy shit. Thank God we escaped that situation, huh? Whew. Note to self, don't leave the house at 3 o'clock. Cause it's fucking not the time to be filming. Also, notice how my MPG has gone up to... oh, it's just gone back down again. It went to 25.5. Now it's 25.4. I'll just put my hand on a cobweb. The one thing that pisses me off is when people drive slow for no reason. Like, there's no car in front of you and you're just driving that slowly by choice. To be fair, he might have some tools in his van, but still, you should not be driving that slowly, man. Or maybe I'm just really impatient, which that's probably the case. Anyone who comes in my car does seem to tell me that I'm quite impatient, to be fair. But I mean, this is taking the piss. Look, the light turned green about 10 minutes ago, mate. Does he want to come in here? Oh no, he's just keeping his indicator on for no reason, dickhead. Hate people who do that. His indicator's still on, by the way. It's off now. Ooh. Police in Romford, who would have thought? Lost my train of thought now. What was I saying? Can't remember. Great. Brilliant. Yeah, we're not far away now though. So hopefully no crazy drivers in the next like 2 minutes. I'm also late again. I don't know why I'm always late. It's 3:30. The gym is going to be packed. I'm not going to be able to get on a single machine, man. I feel like whenever I'm late, the worst things happen. Like yesterday I was late. And then I ended up missing a turn. Like, how do you miss a turn on a route you go on every single day? And then on the other route I took, there ended up being roadwork, so I was stuck there for even longer. When things go bad, they just go bad, man. They go very bad. And now we're getting hit by every single traffic light as well, which is just brilliant. It's amazing. And they're extra long today as well. They're not normally this long. I don't understand what's going on here. Ooh. That's the, is that the Model Y Juniper? I'm a big fan of the front of those, but I don't think I could ever buy one of those, unfortunately. Because, you know, the owner's a bit of a nutcase. Finally. Also, I've been having some troubles with my gearbox recently, and I think that might have to do with the problem I have with my drive shaft over there. I've been really struggling to get it into gear sometimes, and sometimes it feels like it's gonna pop out of gear. So I think maybe because the drive shaft is so screwed on that one side, that all the gearbox oil has just started leaking out. Nearly got caught by another traffic light there, but you never see me stopping on a yellow. Right, I should have gone there. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while now. Especially when Mr. Moped is gonna take his sweet time. But that's him actually going top speed right there. You can see him, he's leaning forward and everything. See this, I need to get into this lane here. No, Mr. Bus, do not indicate. Oh, shit. Okay. See, the thing about bus drivers and why they're so scary is that when they start indicating, you never know whether they're gonna wait a second before they start pulling out, or they just pull out. So you always have to be careful around bus drivers, because some of them are straight up gonna kill you. So yeah, that's why I was extra worried. Even though it may look like nothing was about to happen, try to stay careful, you know. Oh, that's a nice Defender. It's got the snorkel and everything. That's sick. I would love a Defender. Not one of the new ones though. I hear the new ones are really, really unreliable. To be honest, I would really like a Range Rover of some sort. I'm not really too bothered about the reliability or anything, as you can tell by the state of my own car. You know, you can pull forward a bit more when you're turning right here, instead of blocking everyone else. You can literally pull up all the way to the middle of the road. Yeah. Yeah, you better start running. What's this blue car doing over here? Oh, You know, yesterday I drove down this road and I didn't hear any drive shaft sounds. I'm not sure if that's more worrying or more reassuring.